Start. Good afternoon, students. So, in the last class I started definite integration and I completed 18 problems in the last class. So, today I am going to consider some more problems of the same type, that is problem number 19. So, 1 to 3 2x square plus 3 into x minus 1 into dx. So, 1 to 3 2x square plus 3 into x minus 1 dx. So, product of two functions are there. So, there are two binomials. So, simplify in the margin, find out the product. How to find out the product? See here, 2x square plus 3 into x minus 1 into 2x square plus 3, that is 2x cube plus 3x, 2x cube plus 3x minus 2x square minus 3. So, we can write this as 2x cube minus 2x square plus 3x minus 3. So, the product is, so 2x cube minus 2x square plus 3x minus, if you multiply two binomials you will be getting polynomial. Polynomial means more than 3 terms. Now, so integral 1 to 3, 2x cube minus 2x square plus 3x minus 3 into dx. There are 4 terms in the integrand, split into 4 integral or integrate term by term and apply upper limit and lower limit. Now, integration part, 2 is a constant, x power 3 integration is x power 4 by 4 minus 2 into x square integration is x cube by 3 plus 3 into x integration x square by 2 minus 3 integration 3x between the limits. So, 1 and 3. So, integration process is over. Now, apply upper limit minus lower limit. So, which is equal to 2 divides 4 2 times. So, we get x power 4 means 3 power 4 by 2 minus 2 into x cube is 3 power 3 by 3. So, plus 3 into x square means 3 square by 2 minus 3 into 3. So, this is upper limit minus lower limit is, see here, 1 power 4 by 2 minus 2 into 1 cube by 3 plus 3 into 1 square by 2 minus 3 into 1. So, this is lower limit. Now, so 3 power 4 is 81 by 2, 3 into 3 into 9, 9 into 3, 27, 81 by 3. See here, 3 cube or 3 divides 3 cube 3 square times 9 into 2, 18. So, base is 1. 3 into 3 square 27 by 2, 27 by 2 minus 3 into 3, 9. So, minus 1 by 2 minus into minus plus 2 by 3 minus into plus minus 3 by 2 minus into minus, so plus 3. So, this is equal to 81 by 2 minus 18 minus 9 minus 27 minus 27 minus 27 plus 3 minus 24 by 1. See here, minus 18 by 1 minus 18 minus 9 minus 27 plus 3 minus 24. Next, 27 by 2 minus of plus 2 by 3 minus 3 by 2. So, find out LCM 2, 2, 2, 3. So, LCM is 6. So, LCM is 6. Now, see here, 2 divides 3 times, 3 into 81, 243 minus 6 times 24 into 4, 24 into 6, 144 plus 2 divides 6 3 times 3 into 27, 81 minus 3 times plus 2 times 2 into 2 minus 3 times 3 into 3, 9. See here, 243 plus 81, 323. 200 plus 240 plus 80, 320, 320 plus 314, 324. So, plus 4. So, plus 4. So, 328 minus 9 minus 12 minus 156 minus 156, that is 2 7 172. So, 172 by 6, or we can write 6 2s are 52, or 2 3s are 2 8s are 2 8s are 16, 86 by 3. So, this is the final answer for the given definite integral. So, if calculation is more, then apply to upper limit, then minus lower limit, remove the brackets or simplify first this bracket and this bracket, subtract the simplified value of the second bracket from the first bracket, or remove all the brackets, simplify. So, this is the 19th problem. So, one more problem, that is problem number 20. Zero to pi by 2, 0 to pi by 2 dx divided by a square cos square x, a square cos square x plus b square sin square x, plus b square sin square x. See here, two trigonometric functions are there, s and b are constant, 0 to pi by 2 dx by a square cos square x plus b square sin square x. Now, how to integrate this? How to integrate this? See here, in order to get 1 in the first place, so divide numerator and denominator by cos square x. So, divide numerator and denominator by cos square x. Divide numerator and denominator by cos square x. See here, 0 to pi by 2 1 by cos square x dx divided by a square cos square x divided by cos square x plus b square sin square x by cos square x. So, I divide all the terms in the numerator and denominator by cos square x. So, after dividing, you will be getting the integrand in the following form, 0 to pi by 2. 1 by cos square, reciprocal of cos is secant, secant square x dx, secant square x dx divided by a square cos square x cancel, we get only a square plus b square cos sin square x plus by cos square x is tan square x. 0 to pi by 2 secant square x dx divided by a square plus b square tan square x. Now, how to simplify or how to find out value of this integral by substitution method? See here, if you take the substitution for b tan x, b is a constant, b is a constant. So, we can take the substitution for tan x, we can take the substitution for b tan x. So, b tan x. So, by changing the variable x to t, that is by change of variable method. So, take the substitution. So, put b tan x is equal to t, put b tan x is equal to t, or b secant square x dx is equal to dt. So, there is only secant square x dx is there, that is equal to, so 1 by b dt. So, 1 by b dt. So, after changing the variable x to t, so we get secant square dx is equal to 1 by 3 dt. Now, change the limits also, after changing the variable, change limits also. If x is equal to 0, x is equal to 0, t is equal to b tan 0, tan 0 is 0, 0 into anything is 0. Now, so put x is equal to pi by 2, put x is equal to pi by 2, t is equal to p tan pi by 2, tan pi by 2 is infinity. So, the limits changes from 0 to pi by 2 to 0 to infinity after changing the variable. Now, the given integral becomes 0 to pi by 2 means 0 to infinity, 0 to infinity. Now, what is secant square x dx, that is 1 by b into dt, 1 by b is a constant, take it outside, write dt inside the integrand, that is variable of integration. So, divided by a square is a constant, write as it is, a square is a constant, write as it is, b square tan square x, b tan x is t, b square tan square x is t square, that is a square plus t square. This is exactly the standard form that I already explained in 7 forms. Out of 7 forms, one form is like this, dx by a square plus x square or x square plus a square, that is equal to 1 by a tan inverse of x by a, so plus c. So, this is one of the standard forms that I explained. So, dx by a square plus x square is equal to 1 by a tan inverse x by a plus c. Now, we can use that formula. So, 1 by b is a constant, 1 by b is a constant. So, write the bracket. So, 1 by a, in the place of a is there 1 by a, tan inverse of x means t by a. So, t by a. So, close the bracket. So, 1 by b into 1 by a tan inverse t by a between the limits 0 and infinity. So, between the limits 0 and infinity. See here, the given limits are 0 and pi by 2, lower limit is 0, upper limit pi by 2. If you put x is equal to 0, you will be getting t also 0, lower limit 0, 0 same. But if you put x is equal to pi by 2, you will be getting t is equal to infinity. Therefore, the limit 0 to pi by 2 changes to 0 to infinity. Now, 1 by b into 1 by a, 1 by a b is a constant, take it outside. Now, apply upper limit, that is tan inverse of infinity by a is infinity minus lower limit tan inverse 0. So, 1 by a b into tan inverse infinity minus tan inverse 0. So, what is tan inverse infinity? See here, that I am going to explain what is tan inverse infinity here. So, x is equal to tan inverse infinity, or we can write tan x is equal to infinity. So, which angle corresponds to infinity in tan function, that is tan 90. So, tan 90 is infinity. How to calculate tan 90? Sin 90 by cos 90, sin 90 is 1, cos 90 is 0, 0, 1 by 0 is infinity. So, tan x is equal to infinity is equal to tan 90, x is equal to 90. X is equal to 90 degree, or we can write in terms of radians, so pi by 2. So, 1 divided by AB, so 1 divided by AB, tan inverse infinity, what is tan inverse infinity? Pi by 2 minus, how to find out tan inverse 0? Same thing. So, x is equal to tan inverse 0, x is equal to tan inverse 0, or tan x is equal to 0, which angle corresponds to 0 in tan function, that is tan 0. How to calculate tan 0? So, that is sin 0 by cos 0, tan 0 is sin 0 by cos 0, sin 0 is 0, cos 0 is 1, that is 0 by 1 is 0, tan 0. Therefore, x is equal to 0. Now, tan inverse 0 is 0. So, totally 1 by AB pi by 2 minus 0 is pi by 2, 1 by AB into pi by 2, 1 by AB into pi by 2, the final answer is pi divided by 2AB. So, pi divided by 2AB. So, this is the final answer. So, this completes definite integration chapter. This completes definite integration chapter, that is chapter number 5. Chapter number 5. So, last chapter allotted to me is applications of definite integral. So, last chapter, that is chapter 5. See here, chapter 1 is limits, chapter 2 differentiation, chapter 3 applications of chapter 4 indefinite integration. So, chapter 5 definite, chapter 6 applications of integration, So, there are several applications on integration, According to your syllabus, only 3 concepts, 3 applications are there. How to find the area, volume of solid of revolution, and RMS value, root mean square value. We can also apply the concept of integration to find average value of the function, So, according to your syllabus, only 3 applications are there, First application, area. So, today I am going to explain the process or procedure to find area of the given curve, So, first I am going to explain what is the formula. So, what is the formula to find area of the given curve? See here, area bounded by the curve, area bounded by the curve, y is equal to f of x, comma, x axis and ordinates, between x equal to a and x equal to b, is given by. So, what is the formula to find area bounded by the curve y is equal to f of x, x axis and ordinates between x equal to a and x equal to b. So, how to represent the curve? See here, bounded by the curve y equal to f x, x axis and ordinates. So, this is of the type. Similarly, how to find area bounded by the curve x is equal to f of y, y axis means the curve is like this. So, to find the area of that curve, so the formula is given by a is equal to integral a to b y dx square units, So, y dx square units. So, this is the formula to find area bounded by the curve y is equal to f of x, x axis and ordinates between x equal to a and x equal to b. So, only you will be getting definite integral, after applying the formula. So, in the usual procedure, find out the definite integral value, that will be the area. So, area unit is square units. Now, I am going to consider problems based on area. So, in this class I will consider only problems based on area. So, next class I am going to consider two more applications, that is volume of solid of revolution and RMS value, root mean square value, that I am going to take on Wednesday between 12 to 1 class. So, this is the formula. Now, problems one by one. So, there are 2 or 3 types of problems based on area, 2 or 3 problems or 2 or 3 types of problems. So, first problem on area, find the area bounded by the curve, y is equal to x square plus 2x plus 3 x axis and ordinates x equal to 1 and x equal to 5. So, this is problem number 1. See here, find the area bounded by the curve. Find the area bounded by the curve y is equal to x square plus 2x plus 3, x axis, curve is on x axis, ordinates x equal to 1 and x equal to 5. Now, write the formula to find area of the curve. Area of the curve y is equal to f of x. What is the formula? From a to b, integral from a to b, curve is x square plus 2x plus 3, so dx. So, this is definite integral. Or write limits, first write the formula. So, that is a to b y dx. So, that is equal to, so limits 1 to 5, curve is x square plus 2x plus 3 into dx, that is variable of integration. Now, integrate term by term, which is equal to, what is the integral of x square with respect to x? X cube by 3, plus 2 into x integration 2x square by 2 plus 3 with respect to x is 3x between limits 1 and 5. See here, 2 to cancel. Now, apply upper limit in the first big bracket. So, what is upper limit? Upper limit is 5. Put x is equal to 5. How to apply upper limit means? So, put x is equal to upper limit, that is 5. 5 cube by 3 plus x square means 5 square, its denominator is 1. So, plus 3 into 5, close the big bracket, that is first limit, upper limit, minus, write another bracket, apply lower limit. So, what is lower limit? Lower limit is 1. So, 1 cube by 3 plus 1 square, 1 cube by 3 plus 1 square plus 3 into 1, close the bracket, 3 into 1, close the bracket. So, we get, so 5 cube is 125, 5 into 5 into 5 is 125 by 3 plus 5 square is 25 plus 3 into 5 is 15. Remove the second bracket, that is minus 1 by 3, minus 1 minus 3, minus 1 minus 3. We get 125 by 3 plus or minus 1 by 3, 25 plus 15, 40 minus 4, 36, 40 minus 4, 25 plus 15, 40, 40 minus 1, 39 minus 3, 36. Its base is 1. What is the LCM? LCM is 3. LCM is 3. So, 125 minus 1. So, 1 into 3, 3. 3 into 36 is 108 plus 108, which is equal to 125 minus 1, 124. So, 124, 108, that is 12, 3, 232, 232 divided by 3, So, this is the area of the given curve x square plus 2x plus 3 between limits 1 and 5. So, what is the unit? You must write unit, that is square units. So, one more important point to be noted here, 108, 124 plus 108, sorry. Okay. So, what is the important point here? So, suppose if area is negative, suppose if you got area negative value, so you must write only positive value. So, area cannot be negative, we cannot express, for example, the area of the room is 10 into 15 meters or 10 into 15 feet, 10 feet breadth, 15 feet length. So, totally 150 15 into 10, 150 feet, 150 square feet, that is area. We cannot express minus 150. So, we cannot express minus 150. Therefore, if you got area or volume in negative, so I must write in positive, that is, so area is 232 by 3 square units. So, this is the answer, final answer. This is the procedure. So, you may expect one problem on applications of definite integral. You may expect any problem either from area or volume or RMS value, root mean square value. So, next problem. Next problem, note down the next problem. See here, find the area bounded by the curve. Find the area bounded by the curve. Y is equal to sin 2x plus cos 2x. Between the x axis and between the ordinates, x equal to 0 and x equal to pi by 4. Pi by 4 and x axis. See here. So, find the area bounded by the curve. Y is equal to sin 2x plus cos 2x. So, this is trigonometric functions are there. Between x equal to 0 and x equal to pi by 4 radians, or we can write this as 180 by 4 45 degree. So, 180 by 4 is 45 in terms of degree, 45 degree in terms of radians. So, pi by 4 radians. Now, how to find the area of this curve? So, first write the formula. What is the formula? A is equal to integration a to b y dx square units. So, that is the formula. Now, substitute a and b. A is the lower limit, b is the upper limit. Substitute these things. What is the curve and what are the limits? See here, a to b means 0 to pi by 4. A to b means 0 to pi by 4. Y dx means sin 2x plus cos 2x dx, sin 2x plus cos 2x dx. Now, integrate term by term. There are two terms in integrand. Now, integrate term by term and apply upper limit and lower limit. Now, which is equal to. So, what is the integral of sin 2x? See here, there is a formula, integration of sin mx dx is equal to minus cos mx divided by m plus c. To integrate sin 2x, use the formula sin mx dx minus cos 2x by cos mx by m plus c. Similarly, one more trigonometric function, that is cos mx formula. Cos mx dx is equal to sin mx by m plus c. Use these two results to find out the integral of the given integral. So, on the basis of this formula, minus cos mx by m is 2, that is minus cos 2x by 2. So, sin 2x integration is minus cos 2x by 2. Cos 2x integration is sin 2x, so plus sin 2x divided by 2. So, divided by 2. See here, sin 2 integration formula, first sin mx integration minus cos mx by minus cos m is to mx by 2. So, cos mx formula sin mx by m, sin m is 2x by 2. So, between the limits 0 and pi by 4. So, between the limits 0 and pi by 4. So, that is equal to first apply upper limit, minus cos 2 into x value is pi by 4, divided by 2 plus sin 2 into pi by 4, divided by 2. So, this is upper limit. So, upper limit is pi by 4. Now, what is lower limit is 0, minus cos 2 into 0 divided by 2 plus sine 2 into 0 divided by 2. So, lower limit is over. Now, which is equal to, simplify, see here, minus cos 2 divides 4 2 times, that is cos pi by 2 divided by 2 plus 2 divides 4 2 times sin pi by 2 divided by 2, close the bracket, minus cos 2 into 0 is cos 0 by 2 plus sin 2 into 0 sin 0 by 2. So, this is lower limit. So, which is equal to, so cos pi by 2 is 0. What is the value of cos 90 or cos pi by 2? Cos 90 is 0. 0 by anything is 0. What is sin pi by 2? That is sin 90 value, that is standard angles value, sin 90 is 1. So, plus 1 by 2, close the bracket, minus cos 0 is 1, that is minus 1 divided by 2, sin 0 is 0, 0 by anything is 0. So, we get half minus into minus half plus half is equal to 1, that is square units. So, area of the curve, that is sin 2x plus cos 2x between the limit 0 and pi by 4. So, its value is 1 square units. So, area is 1 square units. See here, the problems considered 1 and 2. So, they have given directly curve and between the limits. So, in next problem, suppose if limits are not given, how to find out area of the given curve. So, next, so first two problems of the same type. So, one algebra terms are there, second problem trigonometric functions are there. Now, I am going to explain if limits are not given, how to work out that problem. See here, third problem. Find the area bounded by the curve. 4x minus x square minus 3, 4x minus x square minus 3 and x axis. Find the area bounded by the curve y is equal to 4x minus x square minus 3 and x axis. See here first part, find out the value of limits. So, find out value of limits. How to find out value of limits? So, before that I am going to explain the curve. See here. So, find the area of the curve or bounded by the curve 4x minus x square and x axis. X axis means y coordinate is 0. Suppose this curve cuts x axis, here y is equal to 0. Suppose if the curve cuts y axis, here you must take x is equal to 0. In this problem, find out the area bounded by the curve, that is given curve 4x minus x square minus 3 and x axis. The curve cuts the x axis, therefore, you must take y is equal to 0. So, you must take y is equal to 0. So, this part is 0. We can rewrite this as x square, we can rewrite the curve as x square minus 4x plus 3 is equal to 0. Put y is equal to 0 because the curve cuts the x axis are bounded by x axis. So, put x is equal to y is equal to 0. If the curve bounded by y axis means you must put x is equal to 0. Now, x square minus 4x plus 3 is a trinomial second degree equation, a second degree expression or second degree equation. Find out two values of x, by factorizing or factorization method. Now, see here, So, 1 into 3 is equal to 3. Find out two factors of 3 such that sum is equal to minus 4. So, find out factors, so that is 3 minus 1, minus into minus plus 3 into 1 3. Therefore, we can write this as x square minus 3x minus x. Observe, minus 3x minus x is minus 4x plus 3 is equal to 0. So, this is actually factorization method. Now, make two groups, first group, second group. First group common factor is x, first group common factor is x minus 3. So, minus 1 common factor, x minus 3 is equal to 0. See here, minus 1 into x, minus into minus plus 3. Now, between these two terms, common factor is x minus 3, into x minus 1 is equal to 0. So, x minus 3 into x minus 1 is equal to 0. So, we can write this as x minus 3 is equal to 0, x minus 1 is equal to 0, x is equal to 3 and x is equal to 1. So, this is the procedure to find out the coordinates if coordinates are not given and the condition area bounded by the curve and x axis. If such is the king, you must find out by putting y is equal to 0, on factorization find out two values. Out of two values 3 and 1, so put least value as lower limit, highest value in the upper limit place. So, now write the formula. So, what is the formula to find the area of the given curve? So, we obtain two values of x is equal to 1 and x is equal to 3. Now, find out area bounded by the curve, given curve. So, what is the formula to find area of the curve? That is a is equal to integral a to b y dx. So, that is equal to a to b means limits calculated by factorizing, that is x equal to 1 and x equal to 3. So, put 1 as the lower limit, 3 as the upper limit, 1 as the lower limit, 3 as the upper limit. Now, substitute y. So, y is 4x minus x square minus 3 into variable of integration is dx. Now, which is equal to integrate term by term. There are 3 terms in the integrand. Now, integrate one by one. 4 is a constant. X integration with respect to x is 4x square by 2 minus x square integration is x power 3 by 3, that is first formula. Integration of x power n dx is equal to x power n plus 1 by n plus 1 plus c for all values of n except n is equal to minus 1. Now, x square integration x cube by 3 minus 3 with respect to x integration is minus 3x between the limits 1 and 3. Now, this 2 divides 4 2 times, we get 2x square minus x cube by 3 minus 3x between the limits, so 1 and 3. So, between the limits 1 and 3. Observe this problem once again. If limits are not given, find out limits. How to find limits? So, this is the curve bounded by the x axis. Any point on x axis, its y coordinate is 0. Any point on y axis, its x coordinate is 0. Therefore, this is bounded by x axis means, so I must take y is equal to 0. By equating y equal to 0, so I will be getting two values of x, that is 1 and 3. Now, after integration, apply upper limit is 3. Now, how to apply upper limit? See here, 2 into 3 square, 2 into x is 3 square minus x is 3 cube by 3 cube by 3. So, 2 keep constants as it is. So, 2 into x square is 3 square minus 3 cube by 3 minus 3 into 3. So, this is upper limit minus lower limit. So, put x is equal to 1, that is 2 into 1 square minus 1 cube by 3 minus 3 into 1, this is lower limit. So, upper limit is 2 into 3 square minus 3 cube by 3 minus 3 into 3, that is after applying upper limit minus lower limit is 1, 2 into 1 square minus 1 by 3 minus 3 into 1, close the second bracket. So, this is equal to 2 into 3 square is 9 into 2 18. So, 18, its base is 1 minus 3 cube is 27 by 3 9, its base also 1 minus 9 into 9 3 into 9, 3 into 3 9. So, minus 2 into 1 square is 2, 2 into 1 square is 2, minus into minus plus 1 by 3, minus into minus, so plus 3. Now, club all the whole numbers and write fractions as it is. See here, 18 minus 9 0, 18 minus 9 is 9 minus 9 0, 3 minus 2 is 1 plus 1 by 3. So, 1 by 1 plus 1 by 3. So, this is equal to see here 1 by 1 plus 1 by 3. So, what is the LCM for 1 and 3? So, LCM is 3. So, that is equal to 3. So, 3, 1 divides 3 times into 1 plus 1, that is 4 by 3 square units, 4 by 3 square units. So, this is the problem without limits. So, limits are not given. First two problems limits are given. So, in the third problem limits are not given. So, I explained how to find limits. So, using the concept curve bounded by the x axis. One more type of problem is there. So, one more type of problem is there, that is to find area between two curves. So, area between two curves. So, briefly I explain the concept. For example, one curve is there, one curve and another curve, there are two curves. How to find area between curve 1 and curve 2? So, find out area between curve 1 and curve 2. So, I will explain the problem in the next class. Now, I just explain how to do such problem, how to work out such problem. See here, suppose here there are two curves are given, y is equal to something, y is equal to something, two curves are given. Curve number 1 and curve number 2. How to find area between two curves? So, consider area of the curve 1, area of the curve 1 is represented by A1. Similarly, area of the curve 2 is A2. How to find the area between 1 and 2? So, area between curve 1 and 2, area between curve 1 and 2 is given by the formula A1 minus A2 or A1 difference A2, So, that will give the area between curves 1 and 2. So, that I am going to explain this problem in the next class. Thank you one and all.